Hello, and welcome to the Joy Corner. I'm Carol DeChaine, your transformational life coach and Marconic multidimensional energy worker and intuitive reader. Today on the Joy Corner, the I Am Affirmation is I am surrounded by love at all times. I know when I put this out, it's right before Christmas, and therefore, I also know that sometimes people are alone at Christmas. They don't have anyone, and it's a really difficult time for them. So, whether that's what's happening to you right now, or whether you just simply need this because your life, maybe you feel alone, even if you're surrounded by people, maybe you need this feeling way more than what you have right now. I am surrounded by love at all times. Feels so good to me. You may need to tweak this. Like I always say, I have no pride and ownership of any of these mantras. So, by all means, if you have an affirmation you want to use of mine, use it exactly or tweak it, fix it, make it so that when you say it, you have those goosebumps. You have that feeling in your body that goes, whoa, okay, this one works for me. I want to work with this. If it moves you at depth, it's going to be a good one for you. So today, I am surrounded by love at all times is the one we're going to use. As usual, we're going to say it 3 times together. I want you to suspend your disbelief, meaning allow this to be your truth right this moment for as long as we do this. Don't let any no voices in your head, any naysaying voices go, no, it's not. You have all these awful people around you. Or, no, this person's a hater. Let it go for this moment. If you can start shifting your being to believe that this is something you deserve, that you are having this in your life, then and only then with those people that you don't like, they'll stop being so painful in your life. They may stop saying things that are hurtful. They may start being nicer to you, or they may just leave your life altogether once you realize you don't have to deal with these people. So here we go. If you can close your eyes, by all means, please do so. All right. I am surrounded by love at all times. Feel it deep within you. Allow that feeling of being surrounded by love at all times to percolate through every cell of your being. Breathe into it. And say it again with me. I am surrounded by love at all times. How does this work for you? How does this feel? Is this something that is more and more your truth? Know that this is your truth right this minute. One more time. I am surrounded by love at all times. Feel it. Accept it. Love this feeling. And as I've said before, and many times, please don't use this any mantra more than 3 to 5 times at a time. Because if you feel it really deeply when you say it, you suspend your disbelief and you allow it to be true for you at that moment and you feel it deeply in your body, it's hard to sustain that for too many repetitions. So if you try and say something by rote 40 or 50 times, you're trying to feel it, it'll lose its power. But if you do it 3 to 5, maybe 7 times, if you're somebody who can really sustain, and maybe you can do it over time, you can stay in that moment more, then allow it to be your truth. And you can always do it a second time during the day. And please if affirmations are a tool you want to use, make it like brushing your teeth. Make it something you do. It's part of what you do, and it just becomes what you do. But use Post-its if you need to. Pick certain mantras you want to work with. Maybe you work with one forever, or maybe you have different ones for different days, just so that you have something similar. But don't always use the same one forever because you're going to start shifting your vibration. And as you do that, it'll start losing its power. So you want to keep tweaking them, making them even more powerful for you as you keep shifting. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm Carol DeChaine. I hope you like what you hear and you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please do. There are quite a few Joy Corners out there, a lot of choices for your affirmations. There's probably 75 or 100 by now. There are also about 50 some odd guided meditations and visualizations to help you go even deeper than the affirmations, to get into that subconscious and shift things around that you want to do even more depth work for. And there are other videos out as well about all sorts of different things to help you find more joy in your life, which is what if you want more information on me, Carol DeChaine, on my website, www.connecttojoy.com, and you'll find that under the video. There you'll find information on transformational life coaching, archonic multidimensional energy for your spirit and your being, as well as energy space clearing to make your home a more restful haven, feel safer, less arguments if you need to do it for that, as well as for your business, which can help you shift that and to make it more successful. If you want more information on the intuitive readings I do, please do email me, which you can find me through my website. Again, my name is Carol DeChaine. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope to see you next week for the new and the next Joy Corner.